Good.
We need encouragement, madam, not more. I'm student of spiritual university. You see, this area covers 12 acres of land. Within the premises of the temple, we find 4 temples. First one is called as Dancing Hall. Separately, there is not having any particular offering hall like Lord Jagannath Temple at Puri. The Dancing Hall is otherwise called as offering hall as well as dancing hall. On that particular dais where the people are standing, there the sun worshippers used to offer food to God by carrying the sacred food from this kitchen room. Now Archaeological Survey of India 2 years before excavated this site and they found so many laterite ovens. By excavation.
Where are the ovens?
Sorry?
Ovens.
Oven inside, come with me, I am showing you oven which were once covered, buried by sands. So recently, 2 years before, they have excavated the laterite oven here. This is the real treasure, the authentic records supporting to archaeology, which ensured archaeology to know its authentic history.
Oh, these are
the laterite ovens excavated after excavations. And
so there must be still something inside?
yes, why not? Archaeology will excavate later. So many things have been buried like treasure trove beneath the soil. Within the temple premises, 4 types of stones have been used: laterite stones, kundalite stones, green chloride stones, and coarse grained sandstones. I will show you so many huge iron bars just opposite of the dancing hall, not here. Each iron beam consists of 15 meters in length and 5 tons in weight. How could they able to prepare? First they used to extract the iron contents from hematite stones. Then they prepare the plates by the system of forging in the fire. After many plates are prepared, once again they used to keep it inside the man-made furnace. Manual forging were being done to prepare the iron beams. And in those days they had done so many lot of labors in preparing iron beams. All those iron beams like Qutub Minar in Delhi were kept inside the sanctorium to hold it strongly. So whenever the invader desecrated the crowning stone, ceiling stone from the top of the main temple, since then the purity has been lost, the temple has been collapsed. We can find up to 90 feet broken parts out of 72 meters. Structures. That broken structure was used earlier for a granary to keep food grains there. When sun rises from the lap of blue ocean in early morning, sunlight used to come out through used to go through those 3 gates, used to go into the main entrance of the audience hall, and finally falling onto the main deity of sun god, which was kept inside. That was 8 metal statue of sun god. While sunlight falls at a moment, it was being reflected inside. But during the reign of Lord Curzon, that statue has been carried out by Britishers. Now it has been kept inside the Albert Museum in London, like Kohinoor, like Peacock Throne.